bitch, my pressure is so fucking high right now. I really don't know what to do. I mean, overall, this episode of Love and Hip Hop, it was the only good things that happened, bitch, was these two hood rats who done sat here and fucked Kirk. One of them got pregnant. They both dealing with Rodney ugly ass, and the scene where they finally met up with each other at Melissa's bar. That's really all I'm gonna really talk about because everything else was passe compared to that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all this though, Jot, Scrap, y'all kill me pulling up in these rented ass vehicles. I'm not buying that shit no further than I could throw it. Not buying it at all. Them ain't y'all shits. Stop trying to play with our intelligence. Especially stop trying to play with mine, motherfucker. Um, what happened? Uh, Waka Flocka pulled up in a damn Porsche, and that could be his Porsche. It could be his Porsche because out of everybody else in that motherfucker, he the only one that's still around here doing music, booking shows, and doing concerts. So I'ma give him the benefit of the doubt on that Porsche. But y'all two niggas, shut down. Um, Tommy, it was really big of you to really sincerely apologize to Mimi. I definitely like that. That shows your maturity and it shows that you are growing. I do appreciate the fact that you tried to apologize to Carly, but again, Carly being Carly, she got to ruin whatever little niceness that anybody give her when she's done somebody wrong, and she really tries to act like she was still right in the situation. And Carly, you not, bitch. Get the fuck over it. And as far as I'm concerned, bitch, you getting exactly what the fuck you got coming to you when she winds up fucking Jock. Okay. Um, what else happened? And I'm really glad that you and Dime finally sat down. Y'all talked everything out, and y'all became cool with each other. And I'm glad that y'all did. Because I like Dime. Dime, let me tell you something, bitch. You slayed that runway, bitch. Do you hear me? You slayed, you slayed, you slayed, bitch. You was sitting, okay? Titties, ass, and all. I don't give a fuck how big it was, bitch. You filled out that dress to the gods, and I lived for it. Yes, ma'am. Um, but let's get to the real good shit, y'all. Let's get to the real good shit. Child, Rasheeda gave Kirk his due diligence. She really did. And Kirk, what really the fuck bothers me about Kirk is how he still sat there and still continued to lie until he finally said, you know what, my lies ain't working. She not believing it. Whatever I'm selling, her ass ain't buying. Let me just go on ahead and tell her the truth. But you know what? Kirk don't give a fuck. Kirk don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna tell you something. Kirk is a broken man. Kirk is a broken man because he has nothing else going on in his life. He was riding off of Rasheeda's coattails all of these years with this whole D-Lo Entertainment bullshit. That I mean, it paid okay money, but not where the fuck that it needed to go to. As far as I'm concerned, he kind of ruined her fucking career because Rasheeda had the opportunity and she had the people to really get her to where she wanted to be. But because he held her back for his own selfish acts, she didn't get to where she wanted to go. I'm really glad that you put his ass out. And I really, really, truly hope you let his ass go, Rasheeda. Okay? You really need to take a page out of Tammy's book, bitch. You really need to take a page out of Tammy's book. Get that nigga the fuck out your house. Get him the fuck out your life. And let him see what it really means to Miss Ra. Okay? Because you are a beautiful ass woman. You are a smart woman. You're intelligent. You're business oriented. You have your own shit. And any man out here would love to be with you and treat you with the respect that you deserve, bitch. Don't put up with that shit. Not from Kirk ugly ass. Kirk is ugly to me, bitch. He ain't even worth all the motherfucking tears, okay? He wanna cheat on you with stripper bitches because it's all the fuck he could pull. He couldn't pull him no real strong ass woman that wanted to be with him. Ain't nobody got time for Kirk ass. Um, this whole thing with Rodney and these two stripper ass bitches. I didn't even know it was two of them. It's bad enough that it's Jasmine, but then they was laying in the bed in that rented ass condo that they getting off Kirk dime. Well, off of Rasheeda dime. Let's just be honest. Kirk ain't got no damn money of his own, bitch. And he turns away from Jasmine and he laying in the bed with a whole nother stripper bitch. Kania, whatever the fuck the whore name is, bitch. I don't give a damn. They're both smuts. That's their name. Smut one and smut two. Um, and he's sitting there, and then come to find out, smut number two done fuck Kirk too. I mean, And see, and this is why I said I believe everything that Mimi is saying about Rodney, about him being a scam artist and a fake ass, fraudulent ass nigga. Because it's no shock to me. You dealing with two bitches that sat there and fucked this married ass man while one of them had a motherfucking baby. Of course you'll be okay with it because he's supplying somewhere for y'all to fucking stay. I guess it's considered hush money or something. I don't know. Um, what else went on other than girl, the good shit. Mimi decides to go to Melissa's bar to talk to Rodney. Rodney comes in with this fake ass flight jacket with the goddamn fur on the hood. Who the fuck's wear flight jackets anymore? But bitch, whatever. I guess it's all the fuck you can afford when you ain't got no damn money. Um, he sits down with these fake ass diamonds around his neck and all this other type of shit. And he wants to talk about why she's slandering his name, talk about something he trying to clear his name. You can't clear your name off that. You already admitted that you just got out of the joint for money laundering, so it's not such a far cry to believe that you ruined this girl credit. I believe every single solitary word that came out of Mimi's mouth about you, especially with this shit that you got going on with these two bitches, and you find nothing wrong with it. You want to put it all on Kirk, and yeah, it is Kirk's fault, but at the end of the day, bitch, your hoe was the one fucking him. Whatever. So he's sitting there. He starts to get all offended and in his feelings. Talk about something where you calling me all of this, and you a hoe and you a porn star swinger from pole to pole, and bitch. So the fuck what? Yeah, she did it, and she made good ass coin off of it too. And what's your point? So and Mimi said that Mimi ain't flinch at all, and bitch, I wouldn't either. Oh well, ain't shit you can throw at me, bitch. That's gonna hurt my motherfucking feelings because at least I'm making an honest coin off of off of what the fuck I did. Um, and then she starts talking about Kirk and Rasheeda, and she's asking him, do you care at all about what the fuck this is doing to this man's his wife and his kids? And he's saying no, he don't care because he ain't the one that's married. But you know what? I'm not surprised that he feels that way. Birds of a feather flock the fuck together. I'm not surprised he feels that way. He's a trifling ass nigga. I mean, you gotta expect that from a trifling ass nigga. Of course they wouldn't give a fuck. So not only does he bring in hoe number one, which is Jasmine, but he also brings in hoe number two, which is, we're gonna call her K, because I can't really think of what her whole name is right now. It's either Kiana, Kiana, Kana, whatever the fuck her name is, bitch. I don't give a damn. Hoe one and hoe two. Hoe one, which is Jasmine, comes in, and she comes in there sitting like she just the bitch of all bitches, and wants to start talking about, well, in her confessionals, I'm really getting sick of this. Everybody wants to blame me, and he's the one that was married. Everybody asking me what about her kid, but what about my kid? Nobody gives a fuck about my kid. You motherfucker right, bitch. We don't give a fuck about that illegitimate ass bastard you had by a married ass man. Who would? You knowingly laid down with a married ass man with no condom, fucked him, got pregnant, and now you really expect this man not to deny your fucking kid? How dumb are you? Bitch, hell no, we don't feel no motherfucker. I can't speak for everybody else. I don't feel no motherfucking sympathy for you, you slut ass whore. I don't give a goddamn. I really hope your pussy fall out when you walking down the goddamn street, bitch, because you ain't got no damn car. Both of y'all hoes are strippers. You fucked the first nigga that has a little bit of change in his pocket. That won't his, that's his wife. But I mean, he had a little bit of change in his pocket. You fucked him and you had a baby by him. That's the story. That's exactly what you're gonna have to tell that little boy about how he got conceived. Because every kid wants to know, how did you and daddy met? How did you and daddy have me? Oh well, your dad was married. I slept with him. He denied you. And yada yada yada. And your son is gonna feel some type of way about you, bitch. Your son will definitely feel some type of way about you because you're walking around here as if somebody owes you any type of respect. Bitch, ain't nobody gonna respect you. Ain't nobody gonna respect you because you knowingly laid down with a married man unprotectedly and had a fucking baby by him. And personally, I believe Rod had a lot to do with that shit. I do. I believe Rod had a lot to do with that shit because he ain't got shit going on. None of y'all hoes do. Y'all all living up in that rented ass condo that off of Rasheeda dime, because it won't Kirk dime. It was Rasheeda dime that y'all got that shit up under. Um, and Melissa, I wasn't too sure about you, bitch, but you my bitch. I fucks with you because you a boss bitch, and you made a boss move when you put them bitches, all three of them, the fuck out your goddamn shit, bitch. I hollered when she told Rodney why the fuck he wearing a fake ass chihuahua fur coat. She took me out with that shit. Yes, I called it a dachshund fur coat because it did remind you. Y'all know the little hot dog dogs that they call dachshunds, the gold ones. That's exactly the type of fur that shit reminded me of. I'm sitting there looking at this nigga like, who the fucks wear flight jackets with the fur on the hood, bitch? I was rocking them shits back in high school. I graduated high school in 2006, Rodney. I guess that's how long you been in jail, and you really haven't been up on the fashions, and you just had to wear what the fuck you had. I assume. Y'all two hoes are stupid. Y'all some dumb hoes. If you're gonna be a hoe, at least be a smart hoe. Y'all some dumb hoes. Y'all around here trying to pretend to be lesbians to sleep with this nigga that ain't got no fucking name. None of y'all got shit to y'all goddamn name, living off of somebody else's dime. But y'all wanna walk around here, walk around like y'all own Atlanta. Goddamn, I couldn't have been Rasheeda. I could not be with Lord Jesus had it been me. God, why couldn't it been me? Had it been me, nigga, I'd have killed all three of them bitches. I'd have killed all three of them. Y'all two for fucking my husband, bitch. Definitely you for getting pregnant by my husband. And you need to learn how to keep your fucking bitches in check. You don't know how to keep your hoes in check at all. But y'all, that was the episode. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole Kirk and Rasheeda shit, and let me know how the fuck y'all feel about this three-way that Rodney got on with the whore wives, whore one and whore two. Mimi called them stripper wives. I call them whore wives. Whore one and whore two. Them bitches had the nerve and the gall to strut their asses up in that bar as if they just the bitch of all. Oh, God, I wish I could have been there. I'd have lit fire under both their asses. But yeah, y'all go ahead and let me know what's going on, y'all. I'm about to get the fuck off this bitch and get my goddamn bed because a bitch is tired. A bitch motherfucking tired. But I'ma see y'all again tomorrow because if Loving You Is Wrong come on tomorrow, Gert, and you already know that it's my shit. Hopefully this season will be better than last season. But nevertheless, I'm gonna report to y'all and I'll let y'all bitches know what the fuck happened. Alright, Gert? Bye.